Can you fly near historic monuments? What sort of restrictions are there with no-fly zones? And where can you take off and land? And how many times did my DJI Pocket 3 fall off the dashboard of my car? Come and join me on a chilled out and chilly afternoon in the heart of Wiltshire, and you'll find the answers to these questions. Don't do it literally, of course. This is a video and that would be a logistical nightmare. The video's about 20 minutes long. Stick around till the end to see the finished product. And keep an eye out for a subliminal message and drop a note in the comments when you see it. The channel is very close to a major milestone, so it'd be brilliant if you could leave a like. In fact, just do it right now. Just down there. Thank you. And also, if you could consider subscribing, that would be great and would double your awesomeness quotient. So let's get on with the video and watch this guy pretending he can drive and talk at the same time. It was my birthday the other day. Yes, I know. Almost 30 years old. Okay, I'm telling a lie. I'm in my very, very late 40s. Anyway, a friend of mine texted me to say, we've got new livery on our vans and we'd quite like some drone shots of it. The boss has got this idea for a drone shot which would make it really nice. What do you think? And then they texted to say happy birthday. And I said, well, where are you thinking of doing it? And I said, just down some quiet country lane somewhere. Just some shots of the van from the drone, perhaps with a nice background. I was saying, oh yeah, what sort of background? And they said Stonehenge. Oh, right, that's, yeah, that could be a bit tricky. Let's have a look at the no-fly zones around there, because I know that they can be a little bit tricky at times. Luckily, there is a no-fly zone that just bisects Stonehenge completely. A little bit selfish of those people that built it to build it right on the middle of a no-fly zone. But to the south of the A303, there are a couple of byways that we can park up in and see if we can get some shots. Okay, so we've got quite a few sheeps along here. I'll try not to disturb you guys. I think there's a lot more noise going on than just my drone. Okay, we're here. Let's get the Air 3 up, shall we? So if we film this direction, then we're going to get an awful lot of overexposure. That looks okay. There could be something I could do in post with it, but it's very difficult to do stuff in post when you've overexposed. If you've underexposed, it's easier to bring the highlights up. So I'm going to just replot that waypoint. I wasn't particularly happy with the speed it was doing it, and also the fact that it wasn't keeping the road in shot a lot of the time. I want to go along the road and probably past the stones before I pan up to the stones. So, how much battery we've got? Plenty of battery left. Looking right into the sun. So let's gimbal down so that we've got, probably go along quite a lot further. Let's make it 9 miles an hour, 10 miles an hour. Traffic's moving, okay, get that 12. 3 times camera again. There we go, almost at the right point. Right, that is useless. I should have possibly done this using the 3 times camera, because all we've got now is just field. I'm going to abort that. And Should sort the exposure a little bit. There we go. Let's do global speed of, everyone's doing about 13 miles an hour now, 12, 13 miles an hour. We're going to use the 3x camera and return to home. So, waypoint 1 is the start point, let's go. Right. Third time's the charm? Is it third time's the charm? I don't know. Why did I talk in such a high voice then? I don't know either. How are we doing for battery? 46%. This is what I mean about the Air 3. You just, I've still got 10 minutes worth of battery, so probably on this battery, we'll be okay. Right, are we ready for this? This could be the money shot. I'm not sure you're allowed to use that phrase. Is that going too slow? 12 miles an hour, that is. That's way too slow. Okay, so this could be it. Pulling in along. My hands are getting freezing cold. It's sunny, but wow. So see that van there to the left? Could work. Good old Home Bargains. Home of the shuffling dead. So we're returning to home now. The next thing I'm going to try is a high up shot down to low. So almost top down on the road. Now I won't be over the road by any means, but I think if I can do a top down shot of the road descending so that then I can pull Stonehenge into the background, that might be quite good. And also one which is just purely top down with Stonehenge top down as well. Take your time, love. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll have battery change and get her up again. Film everything, just film everything. It is quite breezy, but she just handled it so well. So, there we go. Time to change the battery. Right, so I think I've got the right shot now. I've set up my waypoints and this should be good. We've got it just coming back after putting the waypoint mission together. And I think this might be quite a good sample for my friend. I think the trick is, actually, even though this traffic seems slow moving, it's actually to get the drone moving quite quickly as well. Just going overhead. There she goes. Okay, we're recording now. I think this is the sort of shot they want. Might have to reframe some of that in post, but there's that vehicle in the middle, it's looking quite good. Now we should be panning up to reveal. That's a brilliant shot of that car there. Panning up to reveal Stonehenge. Bad love this Air 3, you know. I really like it. Okay, she's coming back. Come on back, you. Right, I want to do this in reverse. Now, I think the sky may be a little bit overexposed. So I may just drop the exposure down very slightly. Now, I've got to remember that on the 3x camera, the exposure is lower anyway, so I can bring that up a little bit. Now, let's just turn around and yeah, that sky's fine. If anything's a bit underexposed. Start on here. Right, let's put a waypoint there. And just go parallel to the road. Global speed. Let's make global speed again about that much. Camera we want on 3x. And let's record. Go. Right. Okay, here we go. If any of you happen to be driving along the A303 today, I might actually have your car in this. But it's all good practice, isn't it? Oh, lovely shot of Stonehenge. Oh, I've got a bit of sky just through the stones as well, which is lovely. Could have done with actually putting the stones in the middle of that shot. We're not in a no-fly zone, but we're close to a no-fly zone. Last thing I want to have happen is be nabbed by the Rozzers. That's not what you think it is. Rozzers is a British colloquialism for policemen. And women. Police people? Oh, manned aircraft nearby. Need to drop down. Let's have a look. Oh, right, drop right down, come back over to me. Just bring it right down. There we go. That is amazing. So that is a really, really good safety system that tells me if there is an aircraft, a manned aircraft in the vicinity. And so I could just drop the drone down and that aircraft is safely on the way out of this area. So I can bring the Air 3 over now. There we go. Right, so last waypoint mission. I'll add that as a waypoint. Right, global speed, want to go fairly fast. Seemed about the right speed. 3x camera. And go. Right. Oh, there's a nice bit of sun on the stones now. Let's turn you over there. Probably can't see. Here we go. Right. This has been quite a long afternoon, but it's going to be quite a short sort of show reel, I think. Right, my hands are frozen because it's still just March, but it's been a lovely day of experimenting. And that's what this is all about, is experimenting and seeing what you can do. Just adjusting position. Oh, if you're enjoying this stuff, could you just do me a favour and leave a like? And if you want to see more of this, hit subscribe with the notification bell. Or just leave a comment, that would be great. Just say hi. Thanks very much. There it goes again. I've got to get a suction cup mount for this.